yeah. Oh, and his tail's just in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So today we are going to
Dog Lane in Napton.
Yes, we're fishing on Grebe Lake. It was spurred on by a Facebook post they put on a few weeks ago, or well, yeah, a couple of weeks ago. After opening up after lockdown, some guy caught 30 something fish in a 2.5 day session, had to leave early. I think he ran out of bait and was knackered, so he had to leave. I think the lake record mirror,
Christine,
has been has been pulled out twice, I think. It seems to be fishing pretty blooming well at the moment. Apparently it's got a really clear bottom, no weed or anything. It's a clay bottom. There might be a little bit of silt in places, but nothing too much to worry about. No snags or anything. We've got zigs pre-tied. We've got a couple of slip Ds pre-tied for the bottom if we want. We have bread and mixers just in case they want to take a little visit to the top, a little munch.
17 degrees today.
Yeah.
Be silly not to.
You never know. You never know. It is now 9 o'clock on the button. We are aiming to be there for about 9:30, 9:45, to start 10. So let's see how we go.
Destination is on the right.
Currently about 5:45, 6 o'clock. We haven't had a single bleep or a knock or anything at the minute. I've literally got both rods out at 5 wraps. We bought some 9mm house pellet and spotted out 10 spoms over 2 spots and cast them out, and that's where they'll stay now until hopefully I get a bite. And young Daryl, he has done the same on one rod. Put a few spoms out, 5 or 6 spoms out on his spot, 5 wraps out again. You've got another one with meat on in the margins, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because there's cats and sturgeon in here, and apparently the sturgeon patrol the margins quite frequently. So hopefully, if we don't get a carp, it might save him a blank. But I don't want a sturgeon. I think they're ugly looking things. But still, it gets a bend in the rod, and apparently they fight like stink. So hopefully we'll have something between now and tomorrow morning, all being well. So it's midnight, and about half an hour ago, Daryl's alarm went off. He's got a rod in the margin with meat, looking to either get a catfish or a sturgeon. And that rod went off. He didn't hear it at all, he was asleep. I jumped out my bivvy, ran over, shouted him, and he got up. And he grabbed it, and it completely snapped him. I don't think his clutch was set correctly on his reel, potentially. But we've hooked him back up anyway. Got him set back up again, and he's back down in the margins again, so we'll see. It's the first bit of activity anyway for today, so let's see what happens. I still haven't even had a knock, so I'm thinking I'm going to be a blanker again, but oh well, it is what it is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now like nearly 5 in the morning, and Stuart's woke us up to an absolute screamer. So we're back after another 5 or 10 minutes so, and he's still fighting the same fish. And as you can hear, it's going. Christine! Let's hope. Yeah, it's a catfish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just. Yeah, oh, and his tail's just in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That is an absolute monster. Just looking at the size of that now, that is, oh my god, the gut on it. I'll give you a bit better perspective. Look at that. That is just amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous, mate. Stuart said yesterday he weren't bothered in catching either a cat or a sturgeon. I'm like, why? Have you got the buzz yet, Stu?
I think I'd still prefer a carp, but I ain't blanked today, ain't a bream.
Moment of truth. £61.
What?
£61. Not f***ing joking. £61. Oh my f***ing god, mate. All I'm going to say, folks, is I f***ing hate him right now. I really do. He not only goes and hooks in and catches a £59 catfish. He's just told me he's going to ring his wife, my big sister, and have a conversation with her about the fish. And as he's in the middle of the conversation with the fish, with the wife, not the fish, going to keep that one in for comedy purposes. Oh, it's coming up. Yeah, his right rod goes off again, the one with the catfish on it. I had the catfish, and he is storming away. And not only if he, oh yeah, he left the clip on. Yeah, not much, but unclip it, and not only is he broke his PB for catfish, he might have a PB for a sturgeon or a PB for a carp. We've had a little look and we're not sure what it is yet. And it's going again. It's very close to coming up. It's another cat. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bugging me. Cats like boilies. Mate. This man's a carp fisherman, by the way. Just thought I'd remind everybody. So folks, got it in, had a quick weigh, made sure it was safe, all the things we've got. It's a very lively one. This one is just weighed in with the sling at £43. 41 £41 in weight, this little cherub. But yes, and as you can see, he's struggling to get it picked up. So there we go. Look at that. Look at him.
So majestic.
Go on, Stu, sum it up in words how you feel.
Surprised, shocked, still want a carp. Right, we are on the way home after a quick 24 hours at Dog Lane on Grebe Lake. Thoughts, Darryl?
Beautiful lake. There's plenty of stock in there. It was just hard fishing for the carp. They just didn't want to come up.
For anyone, not
No,
really.
No, but we had one person to our right catch. £25 for female, full of sport.
25-12 it was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful fish, pristine, absolutely amazing. And to be fair, it's not even the lake, is it, Darryl? It's the whole complex. It's just so.
You can tell he takes pride in it, because even pleasure pool where it's just for fishing for tiddlers, it is pristine.
I'd argue that there probably isn't just tiddlers in there. I reckon there's probably some decent ones in there.
Yeah, but compared to the two specimen lakes.
Yeah. So yeah, just in summary, fantastic fishery, very very well kept. Just really really nice. It seemed dead for majority. I think I heard a couple of runs. I don't know what was caught. I know there was a guy that caught one opposite. Spoke to him just before we left. He didn't say what he'd caught, but I know that he'd caught something, I think, on a zig. I'm not sure what weight it was. So they were there. They just really, were kind of few and far between. Weren't really very interested. But it's one of those things, It's I think it's a pressured lake, quite a hard lake to fish anyway. Carp are very wise, so you've just got to be, I guess, really really on it when it comes to what you do and how you do it, I suppose. But we ended up getting some house pellet from the tackle shop. Well, it's not a tackle shop, I don't think, but just like from the shop. We bought 5 kilos of house pellet, 9mm pellets. I'm not sure what they were. They smelled quite fishy, possibly like some kind of halibut pellet or something like that. But what we were doing was we were crushing some of them down to go into a solid PVA bag, and then obviously just putting a hook bait on the bottom, just of our choice, just to see what took the fancy. And then just before dusk, we spotted out probably 3 or 4 midi-sized spoms out of them over each rod. And then that was left there literally for 12 hours, didn't do anything, didn't even touch it. And then literally this morning just screamed off. You had a screamer at night. So it seems to me night time in the mornings for me. I know it's only one visit, so it's hard to judge, but it just felt like it came alive sort of evening, morning, I think. But yeah, just all in all, fantastic. I wasn't going for catfish.
Thank you, Bertha.
Yeah, she's so rude. Yeah, I wasn't fishing for cats, never caught cats, and I got 2 within short succession. One at 5.15, and then after I got that one in, landed it, weighed it, put it back, chucked my rods out, spoke to my wife. 10 minutes later, she's rude. Got another one at 41, which is just amazing. So yeah, can't complain. So all in all, yeah, very very pleased. We'll be definitely back again. Already talking about maybe doing something a bit longer, doing a 48 there. yeah, so that's it, over and out for this one. Finally got some footage for everyone, finally got enough for a video, so hope you enjoyed. Thanks everyone.